Oh, I didn't need that ear. Who needs two eardrums? One will do just as well, won't it? Guys, I remembered to tweet that I'm live. Do I get a cookie? I actually have cookies. I don't really want to eat any more cookies, but I do have cookies. I don't have tea. This could prove to be a mistake. I think we already know. Mistakes are being made. Mistakes have already been made. I am pulling up my Twitch chat. Oh, of course, my device wants to update my Twitch app because that's what it wants to do every time I want to stream. Does it ask me to do that when I want to watch a stream? No, not usually. It does not usually do that. It usually only does that if I want to stream. Maybe I need to take that into consideration and just assume a Sunday night update is in the cards. Um, Something like that. Twitch, please. Twitch, please. Why? Twitch, I beg of you. Oh my gosh. If you're going to update, do it. We're just going to continue on about our game, and I will join you in Twitch chat just as soon as I possibly can. In the meantime, in game, it is
Should I go
Tuesday,
to bed?
9:40 p.m. And that's early to go to bed, but I really don't see why not, because we'd love to start out the game in the morning. At least I would. Wednesday. What is going on? The robot is cutting the tree down. Did you see the tree moving? Let's run and catch the and see if I'm right. Run, run, run. Winter feast is today. Okay, that means as soon as I walk out my door. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. I swear I saw. Yes. Okay. It wasn't it wasn't this tree. It was a different tree. But here's the magic. The robot chops at the tree, but the tree stays standing. That's crazy, right? So, at the town square, we can take our salmon to the winter feast. Um, I'm so curious about how this works. Come here, little robot. Show me what you've managed to collect. I'm very proud of you. Don't know how you do it, but you chop trees and you get wood and you don't chop the trees down. It's pretty cool. Okay, if I could see my chat, it would be wonderful. Stream manager. Hello, Whirligig Voodoo. Indeed. What kind of cookies do you have? Sugar-free? Are they sugar-free sugar cookies? You know, and by sugar cookies, I'm not trying to be funny. I just mean plain old, straight up white flour cookies. Oatmeal cookies, very cool. The ones I have are gluten-free. I would prefer gluten-free and sugar-free, but I do not have any sugar-free cookies. Gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. Um, from Tate's, which is a brand I really like, we have, that's not ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Okay, let's just make a whole bunch of paper because we have plenty of wood. All right, let's plan some outfits here. We have never made this outfit. We have everything we need except for yellow silk thread. Have we got any silk? Yellow silk thread. Let's make some. We've never made yellow silk thread before, so that's fun. Um, we can make this outfit. We've never made that before. Um, yeah, my relationship with gluten is not as problematic as many people. We can also make this pistachio please day dress that we've never made before. When I'm in Europe, I don't really have any complaints with gluten. So I think that means my bigger problem is with, wait, need some black cloth. Do we have what we need? We do not have any of what we need for black cloth. Okay, forget that. I think my bigger problem is with glyphosates rather than with gluten per se. However, I do better with sourdough, which has less gluten in it. We have so many things to collect. Tara has been a very busy witch indeed, my goodness. This time I'm going around and collecting everything before I decide what else to make, because sometimes my decisions are ill thought out. This time I'm gonna gather everything first and then decide. Let's make some essence of gold. We'll make 2 of those. And some Ultra Miracle Grow potion with our essence of gold. And the Bumper Harvest potion. Let's also make some tanning solution. We are now out of lemons officially. We could make some concentrated levitation potion and a crystal ball potion. I'm going to wish I had more than just one of those. And let's make a little vodka, a little, no, we have enough rice wine. Some more essence of gold, because we're going to be wanting to hasten and or increase our outputs in the garden at the least. Okay, let's have a look
It's
at our crystal
empty.
ball.
I'll need to...
No, we can't. Fine. That's fine. All right. It is the day for the winter feast. We've already made our delicious noms for the winter feast. Mate is Tay in my book. I think mate counts. Let's see, are there any recipes that we have ingredients for that we've never made before? Not yet. Oh wait, here's one. Three Sisters stew. Yes, indeed. It has sweet potatoes or pumpkins. We don't have pumpkins. It has green beans and corn. Let's make 2. What else have we never made before? We haven't ever made capricciosa pizza, but we are still waiting for the tomatoes in the garden. Also waiting for tomatoes so we can make some nachos. But look at this, guys, roast beast. Let's make 2, 3 of those. There's a lot of pizzas we haven't made yet. Once I get some tomatoes, I'm going to give that a go. Ooh, roast pork looks mouth-watering, but let's not get carried away. Let's make 2 of those. I think I've already made all of the desserts, but I remember I was short on delicious desserts when I saw some friends who had sweet tooths. A cheese souffle isn't really very much of a dessert in my mind. We are short on some sort of ingredients here, so I think I'll make sure to buy some sugar today. Let's have a look. So many things to harvest in the garden. I'm so glad there are lemons and limes. We were definitely short. Mulberry leaves for our silkworms. And here we are with the lemons and some oranges. And let's keep it going with the compost bins. Tea plant is ready to harvest. Excellent. Was hoping for that. What else? Let's put some more tea in there, right where we harvested some. And get some more compost. And start some more compost. Alright, let's see here. More oranges are ready. And I think I spy with my little eye some more mulberries. There we go. And we can check on the greenhouse. Tomatoes are ready. Alright, before we decide here, let's see, are you the plant watering robot? You are. Let's give you one of these
Hey,
powered
Planty! Water
topazes.
some plants for me today?
And then we will not have to water our plants. Even in here, we can just do the harvesting. 10 tomatoes. Oh my goodness. All right, what are we going to plant there? Maybe some more tomatoes. And we can harvest these tomatoes. And we'll plant some strawberries there. And we can harvest the hops. And plant, let's see, pumpkins. And we can harvest this cotton. And let's plant some more cotton. Want to get a kind of cottage industry going with the clothes. So let's make sure. No, that's not what I intended to do, but fine. What I really intended to do was to use an Ultra Miracle Grow Potion and a Bumper Harvest Potion. Okay. That will do. That will do nicely for today. Let's have a look at our chicks and all of our animals. Good morning. Good morning, little waddles. Do we know what you like? Pretty sure we've tried grapes. Let's try limes. Doesn't look like a limes. That was not it. Limes were not it. All right. What about you, little one? Spinach. Peepers, we know you like lemons. It's good to know what our animals' favorite treats are. I don't, and that reminds me of a different group with a name that starts with W, as a matter of fact. Ah, we have 3 baby chicks and 3 grown-up chicks, and we have no idea what this chicken likes. No idea whatsoever. We're going to try a tomato. That was oh, wait a minute. We did know. And it was cabbage, and we don't have any cabbage. So that's fine. We gave scritches anyway. I suppose I should try and grow some more cabbages. Tara's goals are significantly different than the Wagner group. I do believe. Alright, let's check on this spot. How are you doing? Do you have everything you need, Phoebe? I think you do. You don't have any wool for me, and I'm sorry to hear it. Always hoping that Phoebe will have some wool for me. Speedy's fence hopping. It's so cute to see the robots do that. All right. Smokey, I already talked to you. I was trying to talk to your brother here. Sister, Rosemary. Hi, Tarpoff. Hi, Chris. How are you guys doing? I have gotten a few things done today. Not all the things, but you know, a few things that made me feel just slightly better. I've been trying to cancel my Hulu subscription, and I finally got that done today. Um, I realized I wasn't using it, and there was no reason to keep paying. And of course, they offered me an extremely discounted option if I would just stay a little longer, but I've already ridden that ride, you know? I've already canceled it. Like, I've already paused my subscription for a while and come back. Oh, hey, we guessed right. Lady likes oranges. It's good to know. Um, I assume that I would not have sprung for the very expensive option. Uh, but we have two sheep that like oranges, one brown sheep and one white sheep. Lady and Olive like oranges. Um, and put away some laundry and this and that, you know, nothing major. Got some messaging taken care of and tiny steps in a lot of different directions. Savings, indeed. All right, what are we gonna try here? I'm pretty sure we've already tried grapes. We've been having some success with oranges. Let's give it a go. Let's see. Do you also like oranges? Haha, little Tara also likes oranges. What do you know? Today, oranges are the big fan favorite. Um, so I have been thinking about something new that I'd like to try. Oh my gosh, it's 11:20 a.m. Are we even gonna make it to see
Aw,
our
who's a good
friend
kitty?
Shelby? Should we forget about it? I don't know. Let's see. Let's give Cleopatra a salmon. It's a big day today. It's the
Aw.
winter feast. So I think we kind of maybe are going to skip going to the woods to see Shelby. Because also it's a Wednesday. I don't want to give up my only growth potion there. It's a big day. We have a lot to do. We'll have to just see Shelby another day.
Last night, I crept into the woods and helped a mother lynx teach her kits how to hunt. Even the kits are fast little creatures. But they don't realize just how mighty they are. They must be shown.
Hmm. Okay, do we have any of his favorites? I have a cough, is what I have. That is tickling me. I do not want to cough
Oh, I cannot resist.
because I do not have a mute button. No, we don't need to buy anything today. Lynx kits, make us drunk. All right, Perry, we have some business to do.
Damon's parents are extraordinary witches. It's a shame they chose to leave Fairhaven. Your coven could have used their help.
I'm sure we could have. Have I got any sweets you love? Oh boy, howdy do I. I even have choices. He,
What lovely...
oh no, I was trying to pick up and move my device, and I accidentally interrupted Perry. That's not cool. He takes umbrage at people hunting creatures. Creatures hunting is another story. Yes, creatures hunt other creatures, but it's in their nature. Now, this kind of begs the question, are humans animals? I'm getting under the covers because my feet are cold. I had slippers on, but it was not enough. Not enough. So let's get some business done.
Perry, do you have Essence of Hellebore?
Upgrading the wand again, are we? I would caution you against venturing too deep into the gloaming, young mini-witch.
Mini-witch, she's still calling us mini-witch.
I once knew a witch. Well, in truth, he was a warlock. The most powerful one I had ever met. He was seduced by the wellspring's magic. He went mad with his desire for more power. Sometimes I wonder if he became one of those lost wraiths in the gloaming. It's a dangerous place. Never forget that.
We keep being warned that it's dangerous, but I just haven't experienced that yet. I think maybe we are being tempted to be lulled into a false sense of security. Annie Abbey, welcome in. Good to see you. Quick hello to you. Hope you are having a wonderful day. It was nice seeing you in Ed's stream earlier. All right, let's see here. We want to purchase some crystal ball potion. What else? We'll buy that parsley and the coriander. And some poppies will do. Oh, definitely the heather. We have plenty of pine cones. And we'll sell some levitation potion. And that's all. Mistletoe. Grows in the woods in winter. How have I not noticed it? I'm very confused. We'll have to hunt it in the woods in winter. I don't understand. How can I have missed it entirely like that? That's just baffling. I need to make a change as to how things are plugged in, I think. I need to just hope and pray that the iPad I'm streaming from has enough juice for now that I can remove that cord and plug something else in instead. All right. So, I've been thinking about trying something new. And streaming trying something new.
You can just feel something is off with the wellspring. I've never seen it like this in all my life.
Ooh, Zephyr. All right, I don't think we have any of the sweet treats that you love. Oh, wait, yes, we do. We have coconut macaroons, not to be confused with macaron.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Tara. These are my favorite.
Oh, I'd better get to the town square for the winter feast.
What? Oh, hello? Hello? Okay, it is time for the winter feast. We have been interrupted and whisked away to the town square. It is time for the winter feast. And we get to see our friend Shelby at the winter feast.
There's so much snow coming down. Wait. Was it even snowing?
Have we got any stew with Shelby's name on it? Yes, indeed.
Is that heavenly aroma fish stew? Why, thank you.
I made steamed cabbage, but no one is eating it. Huh.
Maybe you could add some seasoning next time.
What's wrong with plain cabbage?
Well, I'm sure it's warming now. I'm confused. I swear I got this recipe from Thomas, but is it one of his favorites? I want to make an experiment. Let's see.
You can't go wrong with squash, corn, and beans. That's why they grow so well together and taste delicious no matter what kind of stew you make.
Yay, we've discovered one of Thomas's favorite foods. I had a feeling. All right. Do we want to I brought a dish. Do I assume I've already contributed my dish? I don't know.
Have you tried my caramel milk? It's like a caramel latte, but there's no coffee. Sophia makes the only decent espresso on the island, so...
Yes, Annie Abier, you can play this game with subtitles in other languages. I've thought about if I ever replay it for myself, playing it in French.
Oh, winter makes me homesick for milk water. Except for the winter feast. We don't have anything like this in Milkwater. Or maybe there was and I never noticed. My family didn't go to many potlucks.
I don't know what to make of that, Vanessa.
Oh my, quiche's so rich, but if you insist, who am I to say no? I do love it.
Would you guys like to see how it is with the subtitles in French? I think I can change it. Now, most of these, when you change it, it's just I didn't realize I was in British English rather than American English. But let's try this. So this changes everything, not just the subtitles. So do you guys know what this is? Whether or not you can sell fish sticks in the game. That's what that is. Um, if you can sell fish sticks, this is off. If you cannot sell fish sticks, this is on. It's a very confusing button. But yeah. So let's see what happens. We'll hear it in English and see it in French, I believe.
I told Sebastian he could handle our winter feast food, and he made instant mac and cheese.
J'ai dit à Sébastien qu'il pouvait préparer notre plat pour le banquet hivernal. Et il a fait des macaronis au fromage instanté.
Sophia should be here, but also, it's good she's not. She'd never let me forget this.
Sophia devrait être là. Mais d'un autre côté, ce n'est pas plus mal qu'elle ne le soit pas. Elle serait verte. My French is a struggle bus. Paramètres. Français. We'll change back to English US this time. Sweetie, hello. We are in English.
This winter feast is such a pleasant idea.
We just translated the game into French for a moment to test it out.
I came round Cameron's consciousness center and showed him how to make mulligatawny soup. It's not as good as what you get in Mumbai, but we did all right.
I like mulligatawny soup. Or at least I have liked mulligatawny soup. Not everything that I say I like is something that I can actually eat nowadays, unfortunately. But It's fair to
I
say
like
I
working with
like
my
it
hands,
if
but
I've
I've
liked
never
it.
been a good cook. So I stick to making the booths for Winter Feast. And we get sugar cookies for Emmy and Finn to decorate. That's the Doll Johnson contribution.
I can like something even if it doesn't like me back.
It's a relief that Kim handled the roast this year. They'd never undercooked the meat. A few years ago, Kai said he'd do the roast, but he took it out too early. Ugh. Imagine trying to take care of an entire town with food poisoning.
Oh, Lord.
Amira, I'm trying to eat.
Hey, we got some cabbage soup. All right. Amira loves oatmeal raisin cookies.
It's funny. When I was in med school, my mother used to come fill up my entire cupboard with oatmeal raisin cookies. She knew I would turn to sugary snacks when pulling all-nighters, so she wanted to try to at least make them healthy.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna need you all to vote on something because the situation is thus. We have been trying to break up with our partner, Kim, and I think it seems from what I've Googled that the way to do that is don't talk to them. But we have been trying to not talk to them and it hasn't been working out. I don't know whether today is a different day and it doesn't count in the same way, if you know what I mean. Because people have other things to say than their normal things they would have to say. Um, so I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys vote on whether or not we
Ooh,
talk.
that's got just the right amount of eggs. One time, Angus tried making flan from a store-bought gelatin mix.
No!
Yes, I was so excited, and then I saw the box and just heartbreak. A few weeks ago, I showed Angus how to make coquito, and he liked it so much that I made another batch for the winter feast.
What's coquito?
Oh, mija, it's a Puerto Rican holiday tradition, sort of like eggnog but with coconut milk.
Oh my gosh, I love this already. Um, can we look up? Can can we look that up? I would love to discover more about that.
Violet's been dealing with a lot lately, so I told her I'd handle the winter feast for us. I made boxed mac, which is the best food I know. But she's acting mad at me.
Yes, indeed she is. I've noticed that. Why don't you take this slice of cheese pizza?
Mmm, pizza. Give it.
Sorry, I'll turn into a troll when I'm hungry.
We know, we know. So, would it be possible to pop up a voting option, a poll in the
I'm
chat?
trying not to look overwhelmed, but I haven't been to a feast this pleasant in years.
Are you okay?
Yes, just homesick and grateful to Kim for inviting me.
It was good that she invited him. Now, we know he likes roast salmon. Yes, I thought he also liked roast pork and roast beast. Why are we trying to break up with him?
How did you know I'm hungry enough to eat an entire cow? Although, I'm that hungry on most nights.
Kim really, really, really wants kids. And Tara's not sure in my playthrough if Tara wants kids. And Tara's also really not sure if she wants to be monogamous. And this game so far has not really seemed to have any poly options. So Tara's been doing the dating and breaking up option instead. Thank you, Constellazio. That's wonderful. So from the beginning, Tara was really interested in dating the doctor, Amira, in my playthrough, who is one of the dateable characters. But, you know, Kim asked us out on a date, and we didn't see any reason to say no, but it got real serious eventually. You know, was there also the issue about not being able to tell her about the witchiness. It's also an issue. So, to my way of thinking, I would prefer to date somebody that I can be completely open and honest with. Um, and that's very few of the dateable characters. Let's see, let's just have a look together at who the dateable characters are. Amira, who is also in the coven. Cameron, who is rounding up everyone to go hunt witches. Giva, who is a scientist who we have been warned on many, many occasions must not be told about witches in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Kai, who does not know about the witches. Kim, who does not know about the witches. And Wesley, who does know about the witches and, in fact, is half Fae, you could say, himself. So, in my way of thinking, the only two people that Tara could be completely honest with are Wesley and Amira. And so that's why I'm thinking what I'm thinking. In Arabic, they say pizza because they have no P. Lol. I did not know that.
Oh, don't forget to try my sweet potato casserole.
I love
Sweet
sweet
potatoes
potato
are like
casserole.
if regular potatoes went out and had a bunch of life experiences. They're just way more interesting. Don't tell my Polish ancestors I said that.
It would be weird if I could.
It would indeed. See you later, Annie. Thanks for stopping by. It seems to be not possible, Tarpop. That's what I mean by the game not having very many poly options here. Once you go on a date with someone, nobody else will talk to you.
Everyone says Emmy and Finn are annoying, but I think they're fun. And during the winter feast, I can have a snowball fight with them.
Why are you only having a snowball fight with them during the winter feast?
That way no one's saying, why is that grown woman throwing snow around like a kid?
Oh, because it's a holiday?
Ah, the classic I did it for the children excuse.
Okay. I guess if you need that excuse, go for it.
I know it's cliche, but this Russian lady sure loves a drop of fine vodka.
Nothing keeps you warmer inside than smoked trout. I love sitting inside the fish smokehouse as a boy. Real cozy.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't think we have anything with Bruno's name on it right now. Nope.
Ever since my parents went back to Johannesburg, they'd mail me amarula to bring to the winter feast. Hot chocolate with whiskey? Boring. Hot chocolate with amarula? Mmm.
I do not know what amarula is. But we got some hot chocolate. That sounds nice. I'll take it.
If I were a poet, I would write entire books of poetry about slop chips. Thank you, Tara.
Lena still wearing sandals in the snow.
Oh, I tried your salmon. It's delicious. Just like Hazel used to make.
Oh, that is high praise. I don't think Tara was feeling all that confident that she would do it just like Grandma. Amarula is a cream liqueur from South Africa made with sugar, cream, and the fruit of the African marula tree, which is also locally called the elephant tree or the marriage tree. It has an alcohol content of 17% by volume. I see. Spirits,
I see you
indeed.
brought fish. That's very nice.
Ah, Mayor Otto, have you had enough fish? We are living on an island, so fish is a thing here. Unless you want to move away, you might have to continue to deal with the fish.
I remember eating one of these at an upscale milk-water restaurant when I was a teenager. I had no idea food like soufflés even existed.
Cooking isn't my thing. You have to be so careful, you know? I'm too, chill for that. One year before Kim moved here, I said I'd make Kahlua pork for the winter feast roast. It smelled ono, but turns out I undercooked it.
Yeah, a whole pig takes a long time, yeah, Kai? Too bad there weren't any elders around.
Yeah, this looks great. It's like I always say, coconuts are the best fruit around.
I'm hoping to find out whether people think that we should talk to Kim today or during the winter feast or not.
It's because they're so big.
I've gotten much better at cooking. Giva showed me how to make mulligatawny soup. Smell this. Isn't it delicious?
Are you going to give us some? I would love to try it.
Oh, I shouldn't. I'm trying
Okay,
this
pull this up,
new whole
everybody.
body diet. No, but I'm allowed a cheat day.
I certainly hope you would consider a feast day a cheat day.
Last year, Juliet helped us make snowballs so we could have a snowball fight with Natalia and Angus. I wish she was here.
I wish you were too.
Ooh, a snack. Let's see if it fits in my pocket.
Where's your brother? Oh, here he is. You guys.
You could have brought cookies like us. But you brought fish? Ew!
Well, let's see if I can make it up to you. Don't have any strawberry milkshakes. Come on, guys.
Yum. Sometimes my mom says I'm a pastatarian, but can you blame me? Bolognese is delicious.
Get some more votes in there. I know there's more than 2 people in here. I know it. Taking a little walk on the beach here. I don't want to load into another screen. All right, the nose have it. Is probably the way I was leaning myself. Let's go talk to Grandma. Nope, today is not a day to talk to Grandma. Oh, I'm very confused. We should be able to talk to Grandma, but maybe not during the winter feast. Let's see if we can't find any mistletoe.
Am I sure I'm done with the feast?
Yes. Winter feast task complete. Hooray! All right. How does this work? In real life, we would find it hanging from trees. In this game, we have never found anything hanging from trees other than spiles which we have placed there ourselves. So, for those of you wondering what in the world Vapu could mean, it is what a croupier says when it is time to stop placing your bets It's the thing on the other end. You say, place your bets. And then when you're not allowed to place bets anymore, the croupier says, rien ne va plus. I don't know why it is we're saying this in French, but we are a multilingual community, so why the heck not? Rien ne va plus. No more bets, but oh my goodness, all of these fellows, him fella hungry. We must wait. Now I'm very confused. Oh, he's just already done his job, so he came home? I thought he just hung out with the animals. I'm really confused. It's as if I don't have any more magic gems, but I know I do. Very confused. It bugs me there's no way in the game to just break up nicely without ghosting. I mean, yes, and it seems like even the ghosting thing is not working very well. So that's frustrating. Because I would like to continue to explore more of the relationship dynamics in the game. But that's just not happening. Let's go ahead and make 3 bolts of cloth. And let's go make some black ink. Maybe Winter Feast was the only time to have that breakup dialogue. Now we'll never know. No, I'm sure that's not the case. I have not done a lot of looking for spoilers, but I did do enough that I'm sure that that's not the case. However, nothing is working out so far. I mean, my attempts for it not to work out are not working out, which is odd. Oh, we're going behind there? Alright. Okay.
Oh, I think I see something.
What is this? A mint julep? I had no idea Zephyr liked a mint julep. Now we know. What about Damon? What else does Damon like?
Oh, I think I see something.
Oh, well, we've got some of that. Bubble tea. Very good. All right. We were talking with our friends over across the way. Let's do that quick before 5 p.m. rolls around.
I want to make Juliet an electric guitar. It'd be wicked fun, and I know it'd cheer her up.
All right, let's see. We want another powered topaz and amethyst. We have a powered sapphire. We have a powered diamond. We're going to be able to upgrade our wand soon enough. So, I already forget. Did we manage to buy what we needed? Hellebore, was that what we
I've been
needed?
growing forget-me-nots. They always remind me of Hazel. Take one. I have far too much in the apothecary.
That was kind. Alright. No, we did not manage to buy what we wanted. Very confused. Very confused. We were supposed to buy something from her, and she basically just said, be careful. So we didn't manage to acquire. Pearl dust. Well, let's see if we can make any pearl dust. Hi, water. Welcome in. We don't have a pearl. Oh, wait, we do. We do have 2 pearls. And now we have the pearl dust we need. And then we bring it to Zephyr. Oh, no! We're gonna. No, it's 5 p.m. Ah! We've missed it. She closes shop at 5 p.m. Alright. Let's collect some honey. It'll have to be tomorrow. Okay, let's go up to the mountain. The world has changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost. For none now live who remember it. Indeed. Thanks for that shout out for water. Well, we are close to being able to upgrade our wand. And when we can upgrade our wand, we will be able to venture deeper into the gloaming, I believe. That is what I think is going to happen. What is that? A pistachio. Lovely. Alright, no need to go all the way up to the top of the mountain. Hey, give up. Well, let's go down to the mines. Just for a little bit. So, I was going to tell you guys, I was starting to tell you guys that I want to try something new. And I want to try streaming to something new. And I don't yet know whether that's going to be in the form of a mobile stream like I do on Sundays, perhaps even a Sunday mobile stream, or whether I will figure out how to incorporate it into a PC stream on a different day. But I am thinking about trying to do some drawing on my iPad. And I do not consider myself a visual artist, but I have a lot of open emo slots, you guys, and I have spent my stream upgrade money on audio equipment, and so I do not have stream upgrade money to hire an artist. So I can either wait until later, or I can try and see if I could possibly make some emotes myself. I would not be even considering trying this if I didn't think that it would be fun. and that it would be worth streaming even if it's a complete failure and I don't decide to use anything that I try to make as actual emotes for my channel. But I figured, hey, it'll be worth trying a new thing, trying to develop a new skill, seeing how it goes, and just seeing what comes of it. I had my heart set on hiring a particular artist, but I'm not sure it's going to work out that way in the end. So I think I will give it a go. In a way, it feels disrespectful to all artists everywhere, but on the other hand, I know that's nonsense because I'm always telling people, don't assume that you need any special skills to do a thing. Just try to do the thing and enjoy yourself, and you'll develop some skills while you're trying. So I'm going to try and take my own advice. Hello, Monkey Bananas. How goes it with you? An easel you got at Lidl. Fun! Fun, fun, fun. I bought myself some acrylic paint for a particular art project that I wanted to work on at the end of last year as kind of like a reward for finishing a big project that I was working on, and I have not yet gotten the paints out and done anything with them. I vote for trying drawing. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is it's a cluster fudge and I make an idiot of myself and everybody has a good time laughing at me. So yeah, I think that would be an absolutely okay outcome to have. Worst case scenario, I decide that I don't enjoy it and then I stop doing it and I do something else instead. So I think that's okay. We are going to head over to the Coven meeting. Spoilers! There's 3 possible endings. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Between the
Tux,
bar and our coven, I'm always at home in Fairhaven.
The more I watch you and Mama MJ play the
Mind that
game,
no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
the more I'm tempted to want to play it myself, either off stream or on stream. What is
The
going on?
forest is full of useful ingredients for potions. Do not neglect its bounty.
I just had a thought. What if you can only find the mistletoe at night? I haven't
We
found.
any closer to sorting out who shattered our gate into pieces, High Priestess?
Yes, I want to play it, Tux.
No, but whoever did it left the cauldron and altar unbothered. The glamour must still be holding.
But who outside of the Coven or Ravenwood Hollow would have the power to break the gate in the first place?
I hate to bring this up, but it's not just magical intruders we need to worry about. Kiva has a new drone that she's been testing in order to release something called drop sondes into the atmosphere.
That must be the secret new project she was talking about.
The good news is she's not very good at piloting it yet. I only know she has it because she crashed it by my house.
That's bad news, actually. If she were to crash it by our circle, she would come in after it. We can't risk it. Novice, you must find a way to sabotage this new drone so that it won't work.
Before I decide on that, guys, did I blow straight through an ad break? Or are we coming up on an ad break? I went live a little late, so we should be coming up on an ad break really, really soon. We're coming up on an ad break. Thank you, Tux. Is there another way?
Can't we place a magical barrier to keep the drone out?
Magical barriers would not work against a mechanical device of human invention. We simply can't allow it to come near. You will need Zephyr's assistance. I'm sure she can fashion something that will prevent the drone from working.
Speak to Zephyr to find out how to stop Giva's drone from revealing everything. It's sabotage. Ah. Oh, what a pun. What a pun. All right.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven. But don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Is it snowing more in some places than others? What's going on?
The Farseer's advice may seem unclear, but if you really listen, everything he says makes sense in the end.
I did a Google, and I think what I came up with was that I had to not talk to her for a few days, and that she would then ask me if we should break up. But that hasn't worked, Tarpov. So actually, I do want to know. Right now, I'm quickly looking for some magical ingredients, but I'm not finding any. And then we'll go home and have an ad break right in between day 1 and day 2. It's perfect timing. I love how this works out for us. We'll just fly on home. You have a question about the Kim thing. Not an answer about the Kim thing, but a question about the Kim thing. I think it's always fine to ask questions, don't you think? I think it was hilarious, Tux. I think it just added to the drama, frankly.
Oh, I think I see something.
Talking to her after not talking for a week. I haven't kept track is the problem. Pina Colada isn't a favorite of Francis. I'm not surprised. All right, guys, ad break imminent. We are going to pause right here, and I'm going to take a little break, and I will see you on the other end of the ad break. Have a little walk around, get a snack, a drink. Hello. I'm back. And I have tea now, which I'm very happy about. And Tara is going
it time
to
for
bed.
bed?
Yes, for you it is. For us it is not. We are going to have one more in-game day. Thursday. Now, if we are to assume that the winter feast was a midwinter feast, then perhaps we're about halfway through with winter. No, that's not the button I wanted. This one is. Let's have, no, we need to keep that honey. Let's have one of those. And one of those. Need more of those. Wait a minute. Anemone and Nigella. Heather, and they changed the recipe. They changed the recipe for Ultra Miracle Grow Potion. Did they? No. Am I wrong? We have 3 of those. We have 2 of those. Okay, we'll make an extra one of these. I'm confused. Even when you know it's a game and you usually do so much killing and mayhem in games because the bad and unethical things in games are fun and blah blah blah, and it's okay because it's a game, but in this one it felt so wrong. I cried while going through it. What game is this? It Takes Two, yes! Oh my goodness, I know exactly which part you're talking about. The poor elephant. I know exactly what you mean. It was awful. And I think Constellazio knows too. I think it was a really well done game. But parts were very, very heartbreaking. All right. Now that we have tomatoes, we can make all kinds of pizzas. And I'm here for it. We can also make goulash. Yes, please. 2. And Moroccan carrot soup. That looks delicious. Scatalia, I think. How's my pronunciation? Let's try again. This is the sound that we were struggling with in game on Wednesday. Scatalia. That was just pathetic. Let me try again. Scatilia. If I say it every time I make it, maybe eventually I will get the hang of it. Water can give me a little bit of feedback, perhaps. We can make capricciosa pizza. Now, does the S make the same sound as I say with pizza? Capriccios, or does it make a Z sound and the double Z makes a T sound? Capricciosa pizza? The game itself was great. The graphics are adorable. The game is fun. But the story is heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Let's make nachos. Oh no! What's missing? We need Italian sausage. We cannot make what we need without the Italian sausage. How do we make Italian sausage? Here we go. Fennel and pork. We'll make 4. Yes, pepperoni pizza. I've been waiting for this. I'm so happy. All right. Desserts, we've made all of the recipes that we know. Drinks, finally we can make the honey lemon tea. That's why we were keeping that honey around. Now we've made all of the drink recipes at least once, all of the dessert recipes at least once. Black pudding we have not yet made because we don't have animal fat in our larder. What's a larder, Precious? Okay, we have plenty of recipes from the pot, which we have not yet made, but we've made a lot of new recipes today. I think it's good. We're doing well. We need some cauliflower, some cabbage. Okay, we need to run a little faster. Speed boost? Nope. Let's go downstairs and make a speed boost. Run faster. Oh no, we need black ink. That's not where we make it. How do we make black ink? Here we go. All right. Boy, do you remember when black ink was very hard to come by? Because I do. This is the one that had Heather that I couldn't make yet. I was wrong about updates. I was incorrect. Wolfsbane is something I think we'll be able to get once we update our wand. So, let's move a bit faster.
The time for walking slow is done. Quicken my feet and make me run.
Capricciosa. This S is something in between an S and a Z. A soft and short S sound that slides off the tongue. Slides off in what direction? Sideways? Forwards? Backwards? This sliding is very confusing. Capricciosa. Capricciosa. All right, we want to go visit our friends. Let's do it quick over here. Well, I don't want to use up all of that. When are you opening? I knock, knock, knock. It's 8 a.m. Hello? Are you open? 9 a.m. Oh, bye. I'll be back. I'm close. Oh, close but no cigar. I'll have to catch it next time you stream.
Hi, kitty.
Oh my.
Some of the gifts people have given each other are just extraordinary.
I feel terrible about having given you just
Did
some
you hear that Parker
food.
built Sebastian a custom skate ramp? Oh, and your gift was extraordinary too, of course.
No, it was not. Not even a little bit. It was anything but extraordinary, and I have nothing else that you like. I feel awful. Zamenhof. Well, we tried. I think let's try fennel. Is that it? Nope. Well, we tried, Polly. Our little ones are all grown. What should we try today? Mulberries. Capricciosa. I was kind of guessing that it might be a little bit close to what I would consider a Z sound. It's close. We're trying mulberries today. No takers yet. Waddles does not like mulberries, or at least does not love mulberries. Mulberries are not the best thing ever. Lemons, however, are the best thing ever for peepers. They're all very sleepy when it's a rainy day. We have eepy chickens. So it's close, but it's a little too Z-y. So eepy. So eepy. All right, we have no idea. One thing I know I've never tried is hops. Uh-oh, am I gonna make them drunk? Probably not. Oh, Nuggets likes cabbage, which we don't have. Oh well. Today, we're gonna go get our new wand. I'm so excited. I didn't prove the chicken's ID before feeding the hops. Well, we'll just have to hope that the hops police... Oop, we've got some wool. And sparkly eggs, which we have no idea what they're for. Maybe for magic recipes? We need sparkly eggs for some magical recipes? I think it's really interesting. Probably everybody that plays this game progresses in different at different speeds in different sections of the game, and so it might be that I've unlocked the ability to have sparkly magical eggs well before I might be lagging behind in whatever part of the game it is that tells me what sparkly magical eggs are for. I don't know. I have to scan the driver's license barcode before. Oh, that's interesting, Constellazio. I've been asked to show my license. Not very recently, but you know, that has happened. But I don't know whether I've noticed them scanning it in. Also, did I hear something recently about a potential merger between Kroger and Albertsons, and is this something we do or do not want to discuss? No, wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not what I intended to do. Instead, we're going to go in here, make a bunch of those. That's what we're going to do. I could be mistaken, and I am not an industry insider, but I do think I heard something about a potential merger. No, wait, please, stop, don't, go away. Hey, you, stop that. Hello, will you please not do that? I would like, why can't I do the thing? I want to do this. And that's what I want to do, but over here. It's not letting me. That's making me sad. I have an idea. Guys, I'm gonna make a farm of maple syrup. Why did I not have this idea before? I don't know. We're gonna cut down trees that are not maple trees and let other trees grow up, and some of them will be maple trees. Yeah, we have lots of maple syrup is what we're gonna have. And we'll still get some wood because we have a bot. No Kroger or Albertsons in your neck of the woods. Okay, I did not want to touch on any sensitive topics, but I find this potential merger to be very disturbing because competition is very good for consumers, and lack of competition is very bad for consumers. And that's not a real hot and spicy take. That's just the way market economics works. I hope no one will think that I am indulging in way hot and spicy takes when I say that that I feel concerned. It's 11:20 a.m. on a Thursday. I do not think highly of my chances of getting a conch shell from my friends in the woods. However, we're going to try and see Shelby and see what happens. Hello.
Did you get your secret gift yet? Mine was from Cameron. You'll never guess what he gave me.
A copy of the Book of the Mind?
Ding, ding, ding. I can't complain. The pages shred up nicely for my nest boxes.
Oh.
Marty!
What? The hens need to keep warm this winter somehow.
Did you all hear about the YouTuber that made a trash can out of a book
this
and
smells great.
epoxy?
Thanks.
Lena's been going to her book club even more than usual lately.
Speaking of books,
I know it's how she deals with stress, but I wish she'd try talking to me too. At least I'm not alone. Angus said he's having the same problem with Francis this winter.
Parker's voice acting is a little bit far away from the mic sometimes. It sounds, I could be wrong. It could be that it's not a proximity issue, but something else. But it sounds a bit muffled compared to some of the other actors. Look at that. Shelby's right here. Of course, Shelby's clothes that are hanging on the line are not getting dry today.
Did you try give us soup at the feast?
Of course I did. It was quite nice.
And did you know that Cameron helped make it?
Huh. Is that so?
Oh, wow. What a pointed tone you have there, young lady. Bread pudding!
Ah, my favorite. I might save some for breakfast with my tea.
Oh yay, a conch shell. Just what we were hoping for. Thanks. Do we have anything to sell to him ever? We don't sell him anything, do we? Yes, we can. Oh, how is it that I didn't notice that? Guess we can sell you some mushrooms. Why not? Subkai kai melti nen korbikas mi per transil kai ungoi hovi pelai kongai. Kai prilaski pomestos ja pomvenos, se tangera alla homestos la venusai. Gravetegas la esplor multipli ova color tiris mia avo estas la enhavo. I bet you Finn does not like fungi mushrooms. I don't mind fungi in my
Yum.
spaghetti
Sometimes my mom
bolognese.
says I'm a pastatarian, but can you blame me? Bolognese is delicious.
No, it's not his book club. It's Lena's
I
book
hope
club.
Mommy remembers to bring peppermint home from the store. She said it's a natural way to keep spiders away, and I want them far away. Spiders give me the heebie-jeebies.
You won't believe it. Parker drew me in the gift exchange, and he made me a fun box. I can finally practice my 360s on a ramp.
Nice. That's a big win, Sebastian. You might need some OJ.
Heck yeah, I'll eat anything when I'm hungry.
Can
Finn
you guys
doesn't think
hear my
Santa's
Discord?
real. Whatever. More presents for me.
Because I can go make it be quiet if you're hearing beep boops.
Ooh, a snack. Let's see if it fits in my pocket.
I do not like the idea of putting a milkshake without a lid.
Mom and I didn't put our names in the gift exchange this year, but Kim gave me something anyway.
Oh, that's
it's
sweet.
a t-shirt with this cute black bear. He's like a mascot for a province in Japan. I don't know, but I love him.
Kim has such a good heart.
All right, so maybe we need to start keeping track of things for our sake and Kim's sake.
It's so hard to keep the kids' attention around the holidays. All they could think about is their gift wish lists.
I think that might have been a movie reference. Do you all think that might have been a movie reference? I think it was a movie reference.
Oh my, Keisha's so rich, but if you insist, who am I to say no? I do love it.
At least she didn't just throw us right out today. All right, we have some clothing items to sell today. I have a tickle in my nose.
Tara, hey, got a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Your winter present, that's what. I'm your gift giver.
Nice.
Whoa, what is this?
I was sorting through some bags of my mom's old stuff. I've had more energy to do that lately. And I found a stash of herbs, gems, essences, the works. They must have been from her sanctum. Without you, I never would have found the echo blossoms or seen Mom's face. So, I wanted you to have some of her stash.
Violet, are you sure?
Totally. And if you're still worried, you can thank my mom when we find her.
Well, I will use them in good faith to try and help find her. Uh-oh, sweetie.
My abuela on my dad's side taught me that the best way to make rice pudding is to put a whole cinnamon stick in there. But even if you just poured cinnamon from a spice jar, still looks delicious.
I do have some neighbors with loud vehicles. Loud vehicles beginning with an H. All right, let's see. I wish I could buy honey anywhere, but I cannot. All right, she wants to have a speckled sky day dress and fern baby fern leggings. I'm currently wearing this outfit. I could switch outfits, but I don't really fancy wearing any of these other outfits. I mean, should we try outfits? Is there outfits anywhere? Outfits. Here we go. Outfits. That's kind of cute. I like that. Let's see. Uh-huh. I don't think so. Twirl. I'm digging this. I'm very much digging this. Okay. Now we can sell. See, this is a little bit more, I mean, yes, it's short sleeve, but the black and white is a little bit more wintry. We had our fall outfit on before. Let's sell the fern baby fern leggings. And then we go directly back here. Oh, adorable. And we try buy all of these right away. Bubblegum black blossom, peppercorn tea and jeans, rough and tawny jacket, inky indigo midi dress, scratched chalkboard jacket. I dig it. Pink daydream leggings. This is adorable. I want it in all of the colors. Rose lace mini and raspberry citrus shorts. Awesome. Let's go back and sell this. Well, you know what? We might as well not, because she'll have special requests and it'll be better. We have plenty of new designs, so it's not like we have nothing to make. Quite the opposite. Hey, let's give some herring to Mr. Mayor. The white dress was so cute, though. Let's go back and look at it again. Did you know the Queen's favorite breakfast is kippers on toast? And it's mine, too. I just need some herring.
You know what they say. It takes a village to be a village.
Tarpov would find it amusing if Elena sneezed and made just the right sound. I feel it in the water, was trying to explain.
Do they say that?
Do they? I
You
don't know.
The town hall has many interesting artifacts from Fairhaven's history on display.
Does it? Are they?
But feel free to view them anytime.
View them? Oh no. Hello? Hello? Test, test. Check, test, test, check. 1, 2. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
I remember eating one of these at an upscale Milkwater restaurant when I was a teenager.
Thank you, Tarpov.
I had no idea food like soufflés even existed.
All right, let's check out the white dress Sweetie was talking about. This one? This is just so very much like something I would have worn in a former era of my life. That I kind of can't stand it. Have a good lurk, Tux. I will see you later. Oh, yes. Well, I know you guys encouraged me to put it on my throne wish list. And I think I might have done it, but I don't know whether I put it in the like active part of the wish list or the save for later part of the wish list, because I might have like chickened out at the last second, but oh look. I can't do it, sweetie. It's cute, but it's just not me. Um, it's not me anymore, anyway. We're gonna go in the bakery. Meg Squatch, hello!
Sebastian asked me why my sweet potato casserole didn't have any marshmallows on it, but it did. I swear. I just turned my back to get some napkins, and when I turned around again, it was like someone had taken a spoon and just skimmed all the marshmallows off the top. What kind of person would do something like that? And how did I not see them?
I think I know a kiddo that would have done that.
I have no idea.
Have we got any of your favorites? We do. Rumbledy Thumps. What else? How are you doing, Meg Squatch? It's so lovely to see you. I saw you in Sunny's stream earlier today, and that made me happy.
This looks good. Thanks.
That wasn't that enthusiastic, actually. Let's buy a few more baklava. And go see his sweetie over here.
Nice work with the salmon. I just wish Sophia had been there to try it.
Me too.
I took her some coquito, but it doesn't taste as good when it isn't fresh.
Pina colada. Rum and coconut milk. Wait, what, sweetie?
That's gonna give me brain freeze, and it will be so totally worth it.
What, huh? Which, where? What? I missed something. I can buy... Oh no. I was hoping I could buy pearls. Can I buy pearls? I can! I can buy pearls! How is it that I didn't think of this? I'm buying pearls. I have plenty of gold ingots. I want to buy some topaz. Sapphire. We have so many rubies and emeralds and diamonds. This is good. This is great. I'm very happy. We could sell some of these, but I also am kind of trying to keep track of making myself a little collection. Oh, that's closed. All right, the one thing we want to really make sure to do is get over to Ravenwood Mills. We tried earlier this morning and it was too early. Is Sophia
I really miss having Sophia at the winter feast.
I'm sorry. I know you two are close.
Well, Dad and I had a killer hangover after. Her omelets usually fix me right up.
Bubble tea. This hearty and comforting dish is made by baking spiced, minced meat and egg in the oven. I think I would like it. I don't know. I've never had it.
Hey, did Sophia teach you how to make this? She's always trying to measure up to Mama's recipe. No one makes babodi as good as Mama's, but this is pretty close.
Nice. All right. Sophia is open for business today, and we can sell her some... Wait, no, that's gifting. We can gift her some chicken soup, and we can sell her some fish fingers.
Oh, Tara, you're sweet.
Selling fish fingers. It's a butter emergency. I can't make great pie crust without loads of butter. My reputation is on the line here.
Oh, you shouldn't have. I heard Kim did a nice job with the winter feast. I'm glad. It took them a while to feel at home here, I think. I hope this helps.
So, sweetie, say more because I don't know how to answer the question, where are we putting me? I think at some point, quite a long time before you typed that, I said something about, oh, let's look at the white dress that's that Sweetie was interested in. And then I put on the white dress. So maybe that might have been it. Maybe. But I'm not sure. We have plenty of food that we don't need to buy food. It might be it. Okay, good.
I gotta say, the gift I went with for Vanessa absolutely rips. She likes silk, right? So I gave her some silkworms of her own.
Wow. Yeah, that's a really special gift. Very Vanessa.
Wow, Kai. I'm hoping that'll be the W, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with that one.
Yeah,
Very
this looks
excited.
great. It's like I always say, coconuts are the best fruit around. It's because they're so big.
All right. Let's buy some fish bait.
One of my rods snapped the other day. I left it outside, and then, next morning, it was good as new. How'd it happen?
I know who did that. I know who did that. Nothing. We've got nothing. We've got no beer. We've got no sauerkraut. God. All right, we're gonna sell a bunch of fish. It's gonna take a hot minute. We're not selling everything. I didn't mean to sell that many sardines, but I did. Maybe I won't sell that many herring. I'll sell some snapper though. We won't sell the tuna. We don't do that. We won't sell anything beyond the tuna, or will we? These char, yeah, that's fine. Some catfish. Carp. Rainbow trout. Okay, and then we'll buy some tuna. Okay. We're going to take a walk on the beach. And I'm trying to keep track of how many days it's been since we talked to Kim. And I just don't know how to do that. Well, seashell for us. More seashell and a conch shell and seaweed. Hello? Oh, hello? Might be on the beach. Let's go out to this other beach. I was all geared up to take down the Christmas stuff today, but then my partner came down sick. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Kim helped me make some plates for Sophia and Juliet, and we dropped them off the night of the winter feast.
That was really thoughtful of you.
Well, we didn't want them to feel like the whole town forgot about them.
There's no harm in leaving the Christmas stuff up for longer. And it might be something that brings a little light
One sip of lemonade, and I remember Dad bringing Mom and me
Hey,
glasses
hey.
out in the field. She taught me how to care for seedlings, and her dad taught her. That's how it goes.
It's usually 2 days. But there have been a couple of times when it's been 1 or 3. There have been a couple of times during this whole very extended period of I'm trying to break up with Kim where I have accidentally spoken with her for one reason or another. We're gonna go see Zephyr, and I'm very, very excited. Let's pet the cat first, and then go see Zephyr. I was just watching one of Joanna Jensen's videos. I don't know if you follow her. She's from Sweden and does very, very cozy stuff on YouTube. And she was talking about how she tends to leave her Christmas lights up through the entire dark part of winter. And I'm not opposed. Really not opposed. Okay. I can't wait. Let's see Zephyr first. We usually see Zephyr last.
Could you upgrade my wand for me? Oh, happy to. But, I do think you shouldn't venture too far into the gloaming.
Second person in Ravenwood Mills to tell me that.
I know. Harry already gave me a talking to about it.
The wraiths you come upon may have tapped the wellspring's magic closer to the source, you see. They'll be harder to capture if they escape through the portal.
I'll be careful, I promise.
Here you go, Tara. Give it a wave. I want to make sure it's well balanced.
It's beautiful, Zephyr. Your finest work yet.
Thanks. I do what I can.
Who else thinks it was Zephyr that repaired the fishing rod? We have been rewarded with a storm summoning scroll. No, an increased magic spell. An incantation to permanently increase your magic bar. We get to use it right away.
Storms that make the river sing. Fill my magic from the spring.
Ooh, look at that. We are now more powerful.
Hi, Zephyr.
I know why you're here. The High Priestess told me you have a nosy mortal problem. I can make a scrambling device so that any data the drone picks up will be useless.
Somehow, no matter how careful you are, I suspect the story might force some shenanigans anyway. I think you're right, sweetie.
Just need you to get me some copper so I can make some wire to redirect the transmitter, and some gold for the connector pins.
I'm hopeful that we have everything we need right now already.
Lots of metal. Got it.
Yay! It's sabotage. Gather copper ingots and gold ingots so Zephyr can sabotage Giva's drone.
You
Yes.
get that copper and gold yet?
Yes.
Now what?
Now what? Now what?
Ha! I'll make your scrambler, that's what. Oh, don't worry. I'll pop in to Giva's shop when she's not there and stick it on the drone myself.
Thank you. I really don't want to get into too many shenanigans anymore.
Not to get all gushy. I wonder if I'm still here because I'm boring deep down inside.
Aw, Zephyr.
I guess I just like my routine. It's a good one.
I like routines too, Zephyr. Well, we discovered that Zephyr likes a mint julep. I do not know why this mint julep is in an orange tumbler, but hopefully it will make her happy. Oh no, I don't see what it was because I clicked away too quickly. Alright, we can make a powered topaz. And don't understand. Oh, we need pearl dust. That's what it is. Okay, we'll go make some pearl dust and then we'll be able to do that. Okay, let's go see our other friends here as well. Yeah, poor Claire's drones have already been through too much.
I like visiting Amira's office, even when I'm not sick.
Ah, speaking of which, I made myself a cup of tea on the break and I forgot to drink it.
She has such a warm presence. Talking to her is like drinking a perfect cup of tea.
Agreed.
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
I'm going to want to reheat that cup of tea because it's been sitting around for almost an hour. But we do have another ad break coming up, so I can do it then.
Why Zephyr insists on spending so much time around humans mystifies me. Very few of you are that interesting.
I'll try not to take that personally, Perry.
What lovely smells. You have been practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
Let's see. Always need some mint. Won't say no to the rose water or the revitalizing potion. Levitation potion we can sell instead of buying, no? I like to buy crystal ball potions here. And what will we sell? Some levitation potion. And that is all. We may not be an interesting lot, Perry, says Constellazio, but we can be a handful if we smeg up. Constellazio, have you got that Rimmer emote from Perry?
I keep trying to convince Zephyr to lend me her weather
not
machine.
Perry. Percy.
Imagine a hunter trying to stalk his prey while a rain cloud follows him around. Ha! Oh, I cannot resist.
Okay. We might be back here again today, a third time, because I think if we can do it in time, we should grab some pearl dust and go back and see Zephyr again. Pearl dust. 2. Okay. Essence of silver. More essence of silver. Ultra Miracle Grow. Bumper Harvest. Ultra Miracle Grow. Bumper Harvest. More essence of silver and some essence of gold. And then we go back, actually, can we? No, we can't. Alright, I thought we could maybe fly there. We cannot fly there. That was a dumb idea. Of course we can't fly there. We have to go in the boat. Alright, let's see. We can make a powered ruby and a powered emerald. This outfit really is cute. I'm digging it. The shoes really pull it together. Have you got anything for me, Fishy? I certainly have some things for you. There we are. Alright, 4:10 p.m. Let's have a look on the mountain. And we are going to continue beyond the next ad break just a smidgen because I'd like to finish this in-game day. It just kind of gets me off to the right start on the next stream instead of being confused because I'm starting in the middle of the day. I get to start at the beginning of the day. We'll grab these blackberries. Okay. Water looks extra sparkly for some reason. Hello, hello.
The winter feast was so much fun! And did you see that Messenger Cameron made soup?
With Giba.
Yes! I, didn't know they were such good friends.
Natalia, I think I do not have even a drop of vodka for you today. Let's try level 9. We haven't been to level 9 in a while. And then we'll have a look and see what Minybot has been up to. So after the ad break, we will be going to the Coven meeting with our new wand, which means we will have a new adventure in the gloaming, and it might be very dangerous. So hold on to your hats, everybody. I do not know what is going to happen. Thank you, Constelacia. That should be just the right amount of time for us to see what we have to see here in mine level 9. I'm hoping for some sort of a sparkly. Maybe an emerald? Maybe a sapphire? I would take a sapphire and be very happy. I would also be happy with the topaz, to be honest. Yes, a triple espresso might just be in order. I think you're right, Constellazio. Ah, we got an amethyst. Not what I was expecting, but I'm very happy with it. They're flying fast and far, they are. I still haven't learned what to do with clay. I assume there will be something that I can make with clay at some point. Statues? Mugs? Who knows? But I've been collecting it for a long time. and have not made anything out of it yet, so I don't feel really motivated to go hunting down all of the clay and digging it up. It's okay that we're giving a few of them a miss. Let's head back out and then go check on Minebot, who's, I believe, right... Nope. Minebot? Here? Where are you? I'm confused. One last attempt. I don't know where Minebot is. Maybe Minebot's at home. Okay, we're going into ads. I'm going to pause here and heat my tea and see you on the other side. Hello, hello. Are we back on the other side of the ad break? We may or may not be back from ad break yet. I will not do anything super exciting, but I will look for the Minebot and see if he's around. He, she, they. Are you Minebot? You are. Would you like another power gem? I'm going to give you a diamond.
Hey, Miney. It's off to work you go.
And we can have a little talk. What you find? Ooh, an emerald. Lovely. I'll take it all. See, that's a lot of clay. I do not need to be hunting clay of my own. Alright, the honey and beeswax is ready. That's wonderful. One of these days, it'll all be ready at the same time again. Today is not that day. I keep shooting myself in the foot on that one. Alright, Nightbot reminds me of my tea. It's been either too hot or too cold the majority of stream. Currently, it is in too hot status.
I had a chat with Ariel about what the fairy folk actually want for offerings. These days, even they have modern taste.
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
Agreed.
We totally need to do a Bring Your Familiar to Coven night. Amira's told me so much about her red fox.
Did you know that women healers were burned for being witches for centuries, even when many of them weren't witches? Strange. A woman who can heal terrifies people. I try not to think too much about what that means.
We, surprisingly, have not had a lot of contributions to make to the cauldron.
Never seen a winter like this on the island before.
Neither have I. I worry that we are too few in number to turn it on our own. We've lost so many in recent years. Violet's mother, then Giacomo Moretti, and now Hazel.
There's help out there, if we're ready to seek it.
I think I know your meaning, but we've never had to call a witch to the circle before her powers came in.
Wait, we can call a new witch to join us? Like, on the phone?
No, with an incantation. Perhaps Wesley will have the one we need among his scrolls.
Witch, you were here. Speak to Wesley to see if he has a summon witch incantation. Oh my goodness, we're talking about inviting someone younger to join us? I've truly started to get worried because of how relentless Shelby has been with his comment about the sanctum. Well, I think I wouldn't worry about how frequently he says it. I think they have a certain number of things that they say, and we get random repeats of them. I think the fact that it exists at all is quite worrying enough. I wouldn't add to your worries by the fact that he seems to have been saying it frequently. We also think about how many times we've heard the story about the witch who turned herself into an eagle and didn't know how to fly. I mean, we've heard that story at least as many times. What if we call on a certain missing mom to see if that brings her back? See, that's what I assumed we would do when I first heard that we might not be enough.
Zephyr finished the improvements on my wand, High Priestess.
I'm glad to hear it. We will need you to be at your full power to face what is to come.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Are you ready for a new adventure? Otto's Neighborhood Watch. Neighborhood Watch. All right, first we're going to water our plants because we always water our plants. It's the responsible thing to do. And then we're going to go adventuring. Going to look around everywhere and see if we find anything new anywhere. Let me go. Maybe we can get Otto arrested for stealing the marshmallow off of that pie. I think it was a casserole, but it doesn't matter. Someone stole the marshmallows off of the casserole. And for some reason, all this is making me think of the Royal Ballet's Alice in Wonderland, which, if you have not seen it, is an absolute treat. I do not understand. My assumption was Bigger, more powerful wand. Warnings about how dangerous the gloaming is. Ability to do more things in the gloaming. We can put stuff here. I mean, yay, great. We're just using up magic for no reason whatsoever. I just don't get it. Also, we've already been through that part, so it shouldn't have grabbed me twice, because that's not how that works. Now, we don't have what it takes to go in there, but we don't need to go in there. Is there something out in the woods over there? Okay. Where was I standing when you typed that? I'm not sure. We have a little bit of a lag, of course. Going this way over here. This is where we go back to where we were before. Oh, just in general. I mean, guys, I feel like once again we've wandered all the way around and I haven't made any more new discoveries, and I find that so frustrating. I just don't get it. Witch, you were here. Speak to Wesley to see if he has a summon witch incantation. No stone unturned. Fix a gem finder on one of the mine floors, but we don't have the ingredients we need to do that. Wait for Zephyr's device to destroy the drone. Oh my, it is very windy. There are 3 things in the tool shed that we have not discovered. Something to do with the clay, I'm thinking, is one of them. Ah yes, here we go. Maybe this is throwing clay pots and pitchers. Floral arranging. That's gonna be cool. I think this might be alpaca wool. Paper made of something else. Eggs. I don't know. Maybe we can make pickled eggs or water glassed eggs. We can make a pocket watch. Don't know what that is. Many outfits to make. That's a lot of outfits. The ones with stars are the ones I have made. The ones without stars that I can see are ones that I have the pattern for, which they call a recipe. The other ones I have not got the recipe yet. Food recipes. There are recipes we have not yet discovered. That makes me happy because discovering recipes in this game is one of the things that I like the best. I think this is a kind of a candy, and I've seen it referenced before, I think, but definitely don't have that recipe yet. There are fish I haven't discovered. One in the lake, one in the river, 3 in the ocean, 1 in the mountain, 1 in the gloaming. Here's the thing. We've discovered the lake in the gloaming. But see you later, KTO. I'm excited to hear what happens when you work on your flamenco and rumba. And I would love it if you would tell us a lot about that. when you um, stream next. I had the great good fortune of working closely with Ron Radford, who's a flamenco guitarist from another generation. Um, oh no, I'm sticking around for now. Oh, I thought you were heading out to work on to do your thing. There's another one in the mine that we haven't discovered, but we've look there's a place here where there's a lake, and so we should be able to fish in the lake, right? Here's the lake, but we can't fish in the lake. Nothing happens, when you can fish in a place, it shows you the thing, and then you click on the thing, and then you do the thing, and nothing is happening though. Oh, so here I am, having promised you exciting adventures in the gloaming and not delivering. Again. Don't understand, but I am not yet willing to go searching for it, at least not during stream. Maybe one of these days I will do that. I'm going to fly home and check on things around the homestead. So I have a great affinity for flamenco, and rumba, the flamenco rumba, was my dance when I was a flamenco dancer. Well, long ago. A very, 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 very short flamenco career. My knees did not hold up, but it was awesome while it lasted. I was a youngin'. We could make another candle. Let's do it. All right, what can we do to increase our output here? More silk, please. Well, that's a time potion. That's not what I wanted. Production potion. Okay, production potion first. We'll use this time potion. And I meant to use the production potion and I didn't, so now I feel dumb. Production potion is what I want to make. And speaking of production potion, let's make some more of that. Up, 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 up. Okay. Well, we still have more magic to learn. Boop, 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 boop. We'll have to call it good enough for today.
Oh, I think I see something.
We are scarily. And we will buy some more pearls and make some more pearl dust next time when we next visit Fairhaven. For now, I think I will look for a lovely raid target and take you along with me. Let's see who is doing what. What friends are on? I see Soundworks is streaming some stream stuff. I see Tux is streaming some Power Wash Simulator. I think I haven't rated Soundworks in a little bit. Let's do that. We'll head over there. It is not PG stream, and that is a-okay, but just head on over there and enjoy. We're going to type correctly. No, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing everything wrong. Oh my gosh, Rule, hello, welcome in. It's so nice to see you. I am so happy to see you. Water tells me I've been missing some language related stuff on your streams recently. Do you keep your VODs around, I'm wondering? Not all streamers do, but I'm hoping you do. And I rarely find time to actually watch VODs, but I think in this case, I think it's a thing that I need to do. The VODs are always there. Yay. All right. We are actually heading out on a raid right now. We are heading over to see Soundworks, who is doing stream creation stuff. And I have been learning so much from Soundworks about how to make my stream better. So we are heading over there. And my computer just made a noise that makes me confused. It happened at the exact same time as I kicked off the raid, but it was a Windows notification sound, I think. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm hoping that you all will enjoy as much as I do. And I'm so grateful for everybody's support. Thank you so much for hanging out here today. Thank you, mods, so very much for your help and support. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I just enjoy so much the time that I get to spend with you all. As I said, I'm looking into doing some new stuff, perhaps do some learning about how to draw on my iPad. And that won't be, right away necessarily, but, within a week or so, I think I might be doing some of that. And I will see you tomorrow on Monday for a little bit of music and maybe a little bit of something else. And I'll see you over at Soundworks. Have a good time. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.